Hi guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Thank you for being here. Today's video is on something different, but it's super cool in my mind anyway. Whatever happened to Captain Kangaroo star Bob Keeshan after the show ended? For nearly 3 decades, Bob Keeshan was a fixture of American children's morning routines as the star of the CBS program Captain Kangaroo, which ran from 1955 to 84. If you were going to build a monument to commercial children's television, you had to put a statue on top of it. It would have to be Bob Keeshan. Robert Thompson, director of the Center of the Study of Popular Television at Syracuse University, told the LA Times in 2004 after Keeshan's death. But what did he do with his life after Captain Kangaroo? As it turns out, he devoted his last years to children as well, through various professional pursuits. And Keeshan's devotion to one special kid in his life, his grandson Britton, posthumously took to the TV personality's legacy to new heights. In 1985, the year after Captain Kangaroo ended on CBS, Keeshan made a comeback with another children's TV show, CBS Story Break, in which he introduced animated adaptations of children's literature. The challenge is immense, he told the Canadian press, who want to get children to read and use a library. He also offered a stern rebuke to parents at the time. I'm so often asked, how do I get my children to read? Well, your children are coming home and you're watching television, he observed. You are the role model for your children. If you want them to read, try picking up a book once in a while. Keeshan hosted the CBS Story Break for 3 seasons between 85 and 89. And Malcolm Jamal Warner emceed the program when it made a brief return in 93. In an off-camera career move, Keeshan teamed up with former Texas Governor Lamar Alexander to launch a corporate family solutions in 1987. The company operated workplace child care centers for companies including Sears, Toyota, and Turner Broadcasting, as the LA Times reported in 97. I'll never forget it. Marguerite Solé, then the company's president and chief executive, told the newspaper, one day the governor said to me, how would you like to go into business with Captain Kangaroo? Keeshan moved to Vermont in 90, per the Associated Press, and made a home for himself in the town of Norwich. And later, that decade, came the publication of children's books Keeshan wrote, including 96's Hurry, Murray, Hurry, and Alligator in the Basement, and 97's Itty Bitty Kitty, and Itty Bitty Kitty Makes a Big Splash. His publisher told the New York Times in 1997 that one obstacle in the former TV host's writing career was the assumption that he's already dead. When interviewed about that misconception, Keeshan told the Times, do I need to send you a notarized statement saying I'm alive so you know you're not talking to a recording? Exaggerated reports of his death notwithstanding, the man behind Captain Kangaroo actually lived into the 2000s. He died on January 23, 2004 at the age of 76, with his family saying in a statement the cause of death was long illness, according to the Associated Press. Keeshan, I think, was a tremendously important place in the history of children's television. Washington Post television critic Tom Shells told CBS Radio News at the time, per the AP, it's a pity there weren't more shows like his. Bob Keeshan almost single-handedly was a forerunner to all the children's programming that's so acclaimed now. I did this because I remember him when I was a kid, and I always loved that show. When they dropped the ping pong balls, and I just loved that show, man. And it was just a really good thing for kids. I mean, I was a kid one time, a long time ago, but I was. I enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video. I'd appreciate it. You guys have a great day. God bless you. I'm praying for you.